Alright, so today's Tuesday, and guess what? Walmart's largest selling commodity right now is gas cans. Can't keep them on the shelf. People are trying to stock up on the fuel, and the government's already telling you don't get excited and don't overbuy because then there will be a shortage. They've got a little bit of shortage of truckers right now, so that's most of it. And they're not predicting, massive lockdown on fuel either. So, don't get really excited and don't go crazy. Now, storing fuel is not a good idea. It's very, very dangerous, and it can blow up, especially with the heat here in Florida. Chemicals will blow, catch on fire, burn your house down. And the insurance company's not paying you for that. So be very careful about trying to store fuel, and it does go bad. In just a few months, it just turns to crap. It actually turns to turpentine. I knew a guy that used some old fuel that was sitting on the shelf of a house he bought. He's like, man, there's like 50 gallons of fuel in here. I'm like, and you're sure it's fuel? Yeah. Poured it into the car and blew the engine. What an idiot. And, but here's the biggest thing is, I had a friend of mine that was, kind of elderly and a retired military and all that, and he used to love to go from Esto, Florida, all the way out to the base in Bama, which is a really long drive, and he would bring a bunch of these 20-gallon or better gas cans to fill up the whole back of his little potato car. And my daughter and I rode with him like one time. He's like, hey, you want to go? And all that. And he's like, I gotta go get gas. And he says, I get it cheaper at the base with my card. And it was like, huh? Why would you drive that far to get fuel and get a small discount? I mean, you're burning fuel and time just going out there. But, this is a ritual thing he would do. And he put all these containers in the back of the car. When we get up there, he's filling all these containers. And then we have to breathe this crap. And I said, man, that's not even safe to breathe. Fuel's really bad for you. So, he was like, oh, I do it all the time. I guess it's no wonder he was kind of out there. But he would store it in the backyard in a shed. And then his daughter was famous for being the queen of mooches. And she would come down to visit her dad just long enough to get whoever was with her to start pouring fuel into her car while she was visiting with her dad, begging for some other money. And it was ridiculous. Because he would throw fits when he'd go out there and find out that, like, all his fuel was gone. And, like, he didn't go anywhere. And if he did, it was 1 mile down the road. If you were to get in a wreck with all that fuel in the back, oh my gosh. But it just burns your brains out, It used to be a thing where people would inhale gas or plain fuel or spray cans or whipped cream cans, and it's just not good. I wonder if I can get in this side today. They might be out of fuel. There's like no cars there. It might be out of fuel because there are 0 cars there. That's very possible. Maybe I can go to the store and get a beverage here. Let's go. And it only takes 3 cars. Please don't be stupid here. See this? I already got a yellow light. I could get a ticket for this guy. I can't clear this yellow light. I bet you they don't have fuel. Because everybody's gone mad. Look. Let's go see what the sign says. They got signs on every pump. No gas, betcha. Or they'll limit it. Only diesel fuel. Only diesel fuel. That's what you get for using that crap up, dude. Only diesel fuel. My God. That means I can go to the gas station and get my beverage. I'm going to park way up here because they back into my car here. The dealer people park over there when they've got their own place to park, and they've backed into my car twice and split. That's called hit and run. See you guys in a minute.